Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, as you can guess from the title, we are doing the Disney tag. When I was scrolling through my Facebook feed, I got a little notification saying
3 years ago you uploaded this video onto YouTube.
And it was a Disney tag, and I was 17 years old, I had really long red hair, and I would quite like to do another Disney tag, not the same one but a different one. Just so we can maybe get a little trend going, so maybe not every 3 years. But once a year I'm going to try and do a different Disney tag just to let you know a bit about me and my love of Disney. All the questions will be down in the description if you want to give this tag a go yourself. At the end I will be tagging 3 people to do this tag. And let me know down in the comments your answers to your questions. So I have the questions here on my handy little laptop, so let's get started. Number 1. Mention a character at which you first did not like but then you took a liking to at the end of the movie. This is a really difficult one, so I'm gonna just take a minute to think about this. This is gonna be a really long process. Okay, so I generally cannot answer this question. I'm finding it so difficult. If you can, leave your answer down in the comments, but I'm really struggling at the moment. So let's move on to the next question. Number 2. What do you prefer, CGI or hand-drawn? Back a couple of years ago, probably like 7 years ago, I hated the fact that they were getting rid of the hand-drawn element. I used to love it, but now that I see how far they've come with CGI and see how beautiful the work is that they have created, I do like CGI, but I do like the art that is created with hand-drawn. It's amazing. Number 3. Which story slash tale would you like to see in the next Disney movie? So I'm guessing this means like a made-up one, or it could mean a fairy tale. I'd quite like to see Disney's interpretation of maybe Hansel and Gretel for like story. If not, I'd like to see them centre it on maybe like, I don't know, the character maybe having like something like a mental illness that drags them down, so which they can propel themselves forwards and live their dreams, which I know is the basic Disney thing, but I just think it'd be great for this day and age where so many people are struggling, and it'd be a great way to link real life to fantasy and kind of make a moral story altogether, like a message for all watching. Number 4. Would you like to have a Disney themed wedding? If there is a concrete movie for it, tell me what movie it is. I would love to have a Disney themed wedding. However, I don't think it would have a theme. I think it would just be a fantasy, like it'd be outdoors, there'd be like a load of trees everywhere, a bit like Tangled, so just very like snuggly ducklingy, very like dancing and happiness and just general party celebrations, you know. Number 5. Which character did you have a huge crush on? Well, the obvious answer is Eugene Fitzherbert. That's not like, that's just everyone does, right? Like, I'm not just the only person. Second character would have to be Jim Hawkins from Treasure Planet, because the ponytail, the rebelliousness, steampunk. Number 6. What is your favourite Disney villain song? This is a real difficult one, but the first one that popped to mind was the song in Princess and the Frog called I Got Friends on the Other Side, because I remember it being on Disney Dreams and Disneyland Paris, and it's just got so much like drama and jazziness, and it's just so beautiful, and it's just so like, it's not a villain sneaking behind the main characters being like, oh, I'm so villainous. It's saying, yeah, I can do voodoo. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, you're basically screwed, but I like it. I think it's very casual, very villainous, but also very catchy. Number 7. What Disney girl is the prettiest? This I find is a really difficult question. Let's say Aurora. I don't know what it is about Aurora, but Sleeping Beauty is in no way my favourite film. She's in no way my favourite princess, but she's just got this light to her which makes her just beautiful and cinematic, and the way her hair flows and the way that she is literally just beautiful. I think she's the prettiest Disney girl. Number 8. All-time favourite Disney soundtrack? Aladdin. I recently went to go see the West End show like a couple of weeks ago at the end of January, and I got one of the programs, and the girl that played Jasmine signed it. I don't know if you can see it. And also, see if I can find it. The guy that played Aladdin, the guy that played Genie also signed it. I also got photos of them, so I'll pop them all there so you can have a quick look. They're also on my Twitter, so if you follow me on that you can see them for a bit longer. Aladdin just has so many upbeat, flunky, jazzy songs, but it also has a whole new world, which I just think is one of the Disney classics. And I think no matter what, you can never get bored with the Aladdin soundtrack. Number 9, a scene in Disney films that make you cry. I'm not gonna go for like a really sad scene. I'm gonna go for the scene at the end of Frozen when they're ice skating and everything's happy, because all I remember is the last time I watched Frozen, I burst into tears, and I'm literally like welling up thinking about that. But I don't know why. I think it's just because it was a happy ending, and at that time I really wanted a happy ending, so that never fails to make me cry. Number 10, the first Disney film you've ever seen. Now this is a difficult one because I cannot remember the first one I ever saw. However, I'm going to tell you ones that I definitely recall seeing at a young age. So the first one would be Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I remember I got a little like Happy Meal toy, and it was one of the trees, and it just really freaked me out. And everyone is definitely Lion King. I remember watching that at my friend's birthday party when we were really young. And I think the final one would be Monsters Inc., which I remember watching at like this club once. So those are 3 ones I can remember watching first. Number 11, if you could be any Disney princess, who would you be? Well, let's face it, Ariel is a mermaid. If we're talking about Rapunzel pre like escaping the tower, Gothel's death, then no, I wouldn't want to be Rapunzel. But after Gothel's death, then yeah. But I think I'd quite like to be a mermaid, so let's go with Ariel. That has been my Disney Tag 2017. I am going to tag my good friend Jane to do this video. I'm also going to tag my good friend Serena to do this video, and also my good friend Sammy-Jayne to do this video. So you guys, you've all been tagged. Please go and do this on your own channels. If you haven't been tagged but you want to do this video, go ahead, like just let me know down in the comments that you're gonna do it so I can check it out when it's up, and I will catch you guys all later. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video. So if you saw my